Threat tag team matchup. 3 men will be in the ring at one time. First team to gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contenders, and we're underway.
I find it rather insulting what you're saying about New Day. These two gentlemen should be on bereavement leave right now.
Oh my goodness.
It's a very sad state of affairs, Cole. I spoke at length with Xavier Woods earlier today about it. Look at this!
Wow! That's Brutus Creed dropping Joaquin Wilde. Brutus goes 5'11", 282.
He doesn't have both oars in the water, but the guy is strong as the day is long.
And makes a tag to his brother, Julius Creed. Remember, the Creed brothers were NXT Tag Team Champions at one point in their career. Kofi Kingston runs into a boot by Julius, who offers the delayed vertical suplex, and now a great throw to Kofi. And a kip-up. This Creed is an incredible athlete.
No doubt about it. And if we're talking raw potential, I don't know if it gets any bigger than Julius Creed. Look at this!
Wow, the double suplex into a kip-up. Julius Creed on fire. Mentioned earlier, Chad Gable recovering from shoulder surgery. Covered out. Hook of the leg and a kick out. He put Ivy Nile in charge. Said, hey, get the Creed brothers a tag title opportunity.
But Ivy understands you don't want to disappoint Master Gable while he's recovering. Tag made. Cruz Del Toro now legal for the LWO. Double team incoming.
And this is what the LWO has to do to have an opportunity to win this match tonight. Frequent double teams use their quickness, their speed, their agility, and moves like that.
About halfway across the ring. But hang time, there goes Del Toro.
And Kofi with a kick back into the action. Cover now, trying to take advantage of the LWO's damage. And Kingston cover on the other side to Del Toro. And a kick out by Cruz.
Julius Creed sent to the outside, courtesy of Kofi Kingston.
New Day, of course, 12-time tag team champions, one-time NXT tag champs, and now the double team by Kofi and Woods. This is the first match for the New Day since they lost their tag team titles to the Judgment Day a few weeks back.
Oh! Sorry, Cole, can you repeat that? I was watching Woods shake his thigh meat.
Yeah, and then, of course, delivering a great DDT, and now a long way from Nate, but...
You know, some knucklehead online tried to tell me it was some guy called Fargo that invented walking like that. I don't know. It's an Xavier Woods strut as far as I'm concerned.
Not a Coen Brothers?
It is.
I know you're talking about Jackie. And here we go now. Tag in, here comes Kofi Kingston. And they used to call this the Unicorn Stomp back in the days where they had a lot of fun. Big E was involved. Now I don't know what they call this.
Call it bad news for Julius Creed. That's what you can call it.
And now Kofi Kingston.
Of expert level teamwork. No one does it better.
And Kingston now with a
baby.
basement drop kick, and the New Day have taken over. Who are going to be the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles?
So inspiring. New Day in cruise control at the moment. Savoring the advantage, the upper hand in this triple threat tag team matchup. Oh, wow! Blindsiding Julius Creed on the outside is Kofi Kingston.
New Day saying the day the tag team division died, the night that they lost the tag titles to the Judgment Day, they nobody blame but themselves. And Kofi now with a snapmare takedown of Cruz Del Toro, tag made. And now the New Day looking for a double team. Kick right to the face. Xavier Woods going to follow it up with that sliding clothesline. And now Kingston and Woods. And when they're cooking, aren't they? Here's the hook of the leg and a kick out.
Michelin star chefs inside the ring. And I talked to Woods earlier today. He actually expressed his displeasure that the War Raiders were not invited to compete in this matchup. Said it wasn't fair, and that's why the state of the division is the way it is.
Unbelievable they would say that. I think maybe you're making things up. Oh! Kingston now dropped right on Del Toro by Woods, and a kick out by Del Toro.
I'm not making anything up. I'm perhaps relaying misinformation, but that's not my fault.
Yeah, you're just the conduit, right?
That's right.
And now sent outside the ring.
And who could blame the New Day with the mental state they're in, dealing with all this grief?
What grief? They lost the titles. They'd lost it, what, 12 other times before? They did. 13 times they've been champions when you count NXT. And here we go now. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection. And I've never known you to not have a response to something. I'm sort of in shock.
Well, I wasn't given the proper response by the New Day. As you said, I'm just a conduit. Can't answer all of your insults and questions.
Now Julius Creed with Del Toro back on his feet, which Cruz into the corner. And drops to a knee. Tag made, and here comes Brutus. This guy's so strong, Corey, as a kid. He used to show off his feats of strength. Here's the cover. Is it enough to win this matchup here? And a kick out. Brutus used to tear handles off of microwaves, showing off to the kids. Their families were very upset when that
Well,
happened.
that explains a lot. He spent a lot of time in front of microwaves as a kid. That explains pretty much everything.
And a splash in the corner.
Rushing impact, butterfly position.
And again,
my
the power
goodness
of Brutus Creed. Cover again. And this time a kick out by Del Toro. Referee Jessica Carr with her hands full in this match.
Look at this Brutus smash. All Del Toro can do is cover up.
Triple threat action to determine the next contenders for the Judgment Day's World Tag Team titles. New Day, American Made, and LWO going at it. First team to gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contenders. And now Cruz Del Toro trying to build some momentum. And he caught Kofi with the enziguri. And now the power of Brutus. Cruz will land on his feet. Oh, goodness.
Poison Rana takes down Brutus Creed. Del Toro now with an opportunity to make a tag to the fresher Joaquin Wilde.
Dragon Lee in the LWO corner, urging Del Toro to drag himself to the corner. Brutus trying to make it to Julius. He does. Julius Creed, no tag made. Joaquin Wilde is legal. And Joaquin Wilde now. Ooh, what a kick.
Joaquin Wilde starting to cook in this triple threat tag match. DDT! Satellite style, fantastic athleticism, and just spiked Brutus on his dome.
And now Kofi Kingston gonna try his fare, and down goes Kingston.
Joaquin Wilde on fire right now, looking for the backslide. Woods able to counter.
Great move by
Double
Wilde.
up! Oh my God!
Oh, he almost pinned both members of the New Day. Can you imagine if that had happened? Talk about grieving.
How was that for innovation by Joaquin Wilde? You can never count Joaquin Wilde out. The man suffered a not only career but life-threatening injury back in 2017.
And he's still back in the mix.
No doubt about it. Wilde understands the assignment. This is a potentially golden opportunity for the LWO.
Joaquin Wilde out to the apron.
The man not afraid to fly.
No, not at all. Top rope now. Ivy Nile gets involved. Remember, triple threat rules, there are no disqualifications, so the official can't do anything about that. Dragon Lee now. And now, oh, just blasted by Julius.
What's going over here, huh?
Why don't you spread any conspiracy theories about Dragon Lee, Michael Cole? You know for a fact it's the same Dragon Lee it's always been?
It is, of course it is. We know it is. It's been the same Dragon Lee forever. Oh, and a big kick to the face by Dragon Lee. Brutus goes down.
Here comes El Grande Americano.
Oh, Americano and Dragon Lee got into it back in the locker room area, and now assaulting Dragon Lee at ringside once again. And now American Made, who... Well, of course, they're upset because... Oh, of course, through Plancha. And of course, American Made's upset because El Grande Americano, this one, stole Chad Gable's gimmick, but nonetheless, tag made. Kingston top rope. Joaquin Wilde. Kofi caught. Roll up. LWO #1 Contenders.
Here are your winners, the LWO!
Well, this has got to be considered an upset. What a win for the LWO!
Incredible.